Hey there, and welcome back to Lake Life Lowdown, where real estate meets real talk here at Lake of the Ozarks. Today I'm sitting down with Julie DeFrates. She's smart, hilarious, and always ready with a story that'll make you laugh and cringe at the same time. We're talking all things real estate, client curveballs, and what it's really like working at the lake. So settle in, turn it up, and let's roll. Welcome to a new episode of Lake Life Lowdown. I have with me Julie DeFrates.
Hey.
Julie has been with RE/MAX for...
I have been with RE/MAX. I think I will get my 10-year anniversary award in September of this year. And if not, then it's 9. But I think I'm close to 10.
Okay, we'll say 10.
10.
How long
10.
have you been on the Frank Campbell team?
Since 2019.
So here's why I wanted Julie to come on the show today. Julie is she's the best. So she knows what she's doing. She always has a good sense of humor. She has a great can-do attitude. She's always ready to go. So anything you got going on, Julie's up for it. So I think more agents like that in real estate are definitely needed, and I just wanted to share her with you guys today because she's so much fun. Okay, so I've got some questions for you now, Julie.
All right.
Okay. What's happening in the lake market from your point of view?
Well, the lake market is not what it has been the last couple years, but it's not as bad as everybody thinks it is, I think, right now.
Yeah.
I think, the condo market is struggling a little bit, but it's still not bad.
I agree.
We're up with more listings. We have more listings. It's taking them a little bit longer to sell, but the prices are still remaining strong, and we're up in volume.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's just taking a little more work for agents to get their property sold. They gotta work a little harder.
Yeah. Okay. What do you love about working with buyers or sellers?
I like working with both. Buyers can be frustrating though if you can't find a property. You've been working with them forever and you just can't find that specific property. That can be frustrating, but we have to look outside of the box and try to find them a property.
Yeah. Which
can be, I can't think of the word, a struggle. That word wasn't that hard.
You don't even know the word struggle. That's what it is. Julie's so positive she doesn't even know the word struggle.
So that was buyers. Sellers, I like working with sellers. The one aspect I like about working with sellers is, going through their house with them, telling them what they need to put up or pack away, or, how their furniture would look better this way, or, just stuff like that. Staging it for them. I like that.
A little bit of Marie Kondo. If you love this, it can stay. If you haven't used it in 3 years, it's got to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And always tell them to present their house or condo like they don't live there.
Nice. So would you call that a Julieism?
Yes, I would call that a Julieism. Pretend like you don't live there.
Pretend like you don't live there. This is no longer your home. Just pretend it isn't.
Right.
Okay. So how do you keep your cool when things start to get wilder, transaction looks like it's going a little sideways?
I think it's always wise to keep your emotions out of it, especially mine.
Yeah.
If you act upset or frustrated with the, say, other agent or what their buyers are asking for, and if you present that to your sellers that way, they're going to get all worked up about it as well. So I think keep your emotions out of it.
Yeah, that can be a little tricky too.
Yeah.
Because you just so badly it's not even that you want to win, or sometimes for some people it is that they want to win. It's that you just want to help.
You just want to find a solution.
Yeah. So
both parties are happy. So keeping your emotions out of it and keeping everybody level-headed, I think is the way to work it.
Very well said.
It also helps to know the other agent and the other side of the transaction. If you have good rapport with that agent, more than likely you're going to get the deal together because of your good rapport.
So it always makes sense to just pick up the phone call rather than text or email, or just shoot it over in an email or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. What's a pet peeve that you have when it comes to real estate?
Pet peeve. I would say, well, one of the biggest pet peeves that I see online all the time are bad real estate photos where the bed's, like, one side of the bedspread's crooked. I don't know, that drives me nuts. And the pillows aren't neatly presented.
Yeah.
That's a big pet peeve of mine. Oh, and the toilet seat up. Don't like that either.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people, like for open houses and stuff,
They leave the toilet
they
seat
leave the
up.
toilet seat up. I don't know how many people know that in real estate, but when you're doing an open house or listing photos,
Close the toilet.
close the toilet seat. Nobody wants to see inside your toilets.
No.
What is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in real estate?
We listed a condo at, oh gosh, I can't even think of the name of it right now. It's over in Lynn Creek. It'll come to me. Anyway, it's a small condo complex over there. There's not that many full-time people that live there, but I didn't know that at the time. And we'd had an ice storm, and it was like a couple days after the ice storm. So I was gonna go over there and take pictures. That's before we had professional photographers, so you had to do your own pictures. So I was going over there. I happened to take an agent with me to go along as well so she could see the condo. So we get at the top of the hill. I mean, the roads were fine until we got to the top of the hill, and I'm looking down because it's kind of steep. It's Lake Forest. I just remembered. Lake Forest. Anyway, there's a hill that you go down, and it's pretty steep, and there's like little drop-offs on either side of the road. And I'm looking over the edge, and I'm thinking, no, I'm not gonna attempt it. And just then, my tires caught the ice, and we did like a 360 down the hill. And I'm screaming, saying, "Roll down your window!" Because at the bottom of the hill was a lake, and I thought we were gonna go into the lake, but a curb stopped us. Thank goodness. So we get out, and we could hardly walk on the ice because it was like 3 inches thick. We called, tow truck. And they wouldn't even come down there. They yelled at me, "Lady, I hope you have a warm place to stay," because they weren't going to help me. So we had to spend the night in the condo. And they had beer. And they had frozen steak bites in their fridge, and that's what we ate. And the next day, an agent came with ski poles to hike us out of there because the grass was just covered with ice or whatever. And I didn't get my car for probably a week.
Oh my gosh!
Until it melted. But I didn't realize that nobody goes down there when it's icy or stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody, I mean...
You don't know those things when you start.
That. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. That's definitely a lake lesson.
Yes.
Because no one tells you that. And some of these driveways, nobody tells you, once you hit to the top of the driveway, you can't see below you anymore.
No, and that's kind of what this driveway was like. But my tires got stuck before. Yeah, it was not good.
Oh, gosh. Okay. What is your go-to guilty pleasure when the deal finally closes?
My biggest thing that I like to do is probably take my family out to dinner or something like that.
That's boring. I said guilty pleasure.
Okay, let me reword that.
Are we going with Red Lobster for dinner, or are we going to...
No, we're going to like Jeffrey's or Bentley's or something like that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Something that we don't do all the time, but really enjoy doing that.
Yeah. I've actually never been to either one of those two.
What?
I know.
They're the best.
I want to go so bad. I love seafood, so I definitely want to go to Bentley's. But I heard the steak at Jeffrey's is really good.
Yes, and their fried lobster, I think they have that there. I don't know. I don't eat lobster, but I've heard that it's really good.
I need to get my life together is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay. So here's where we get into the tough questions. What reality competition show do you think you would crush?
Well, one of my favorite reality TV show, I'm kind of a reality TV nut, is Survivor. I've watched it ever since it started. I even at one point made an audition tape, which no one will ever see.
I'm going to find that footage. I'm going to find it,
so
and I'm going
bad.
to put it on the podcast. We're getting that footage.
What was the question? I got all worked up about that one.
What reality show are you going to
Survivor.
Okay. So I watched season 1 of Survivor with my mom.
That's it? Only one season?
Our life revolved around watching season 1 of Survivor. And then when that guy Richard won, my mom and I both turned the TV off and walked away forever.
Really?
Because our guy didn't win. We took it so serious. Our guy didn't win. We were like, well, we're done with Survivor then. Yeah.
Oh, well, you must watch it again.
What season are they on now?
Oh, gosh. I want to say. It's been on, I think it started around 2002 or the year
earlier
2000. Were you even born?
Yes, I was. Yes.
It's been going on a long time.
I think I was in middle school when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Survivor. All right.
Survivor.
So when you catch Julie on Survivor next season,
I think
you heard it here first.
I think I'm too old. They wouldn't put me on there.
You'll be there. I believe in you. You're determined enough. Okay. So what's your favorite lake spot that reminds you why you live at the lake?
My favorite lake spot is my screened-in porch.
Yeah.
I love to hang out there when it's quiet and nighttime and there's nobody out on the water and all the lights are shining off the lake. It's so peaceful and calm, and that's probably my favorite spot. And also drinking coffee out there in the morning.
If you weren't a realtor, what's the next best career for Julie DeFrates?
Gosh.
Besides Survivor winner.
I think I would get into interior design or something like that, because I really like going to other people's places and staging them or helping them out or trying to figure out what they should do with it. I like that a lot, but I don't have any background with it. It's just something I like to do.
So that kind of ties into my next question. What's your dream house style? Like farmhouse, ranch house, cabin? I
don't really have one. I have a lot of different styles that I like, and I can see myself in all of them. So it's like a combination of a lot of different styles, kind of eclectic, I think it would be.
Okay.
It's just stuff that I love. I put it in my house. If I love it, yeah.
Okay.
I don't buy it unless I love it.
Oh, that's not me.
You buy it anyway?
I'll buy it anyway. If I'm walking through Marshall's, it catches my eye, it's going in the cart. I came home with a pack of whiskey rocks. I don't drink whiskey. Yeah.
What is a whiskey rock?
So you put them in your freezer, and they're literal rocks, and you put them in the freezer, and they get cold, and then when you drink whiskey, you put those in there so it doesn't water down your...
Oh.
I don't drink whiskey. I don't know why I bought them.
Why did you buy those?
No idea.
Good gift.
Well, I guess so.
But if you give it to somebody, I want to know.
Nobody watched this. Okay, so rapid fire questions.
Ah!
Okay, you ready? Flip-flops or dock slides?
Flip-flops.
Okay. Margs or mimosas?
Margs.
Dock or cove?
Dock.
Dock. Okay, so you're not like I'm going to go cove out and float for
No.
You want to play off the dock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had too many fish bite me. It freaks me out. They like nibble on your toes or your shins. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I think it's just you. I don't think I've ever had a fish nibble my toe.
Really?
Really. I've seen I have been floating when a turtle floated past me before, and then the other day, some ducks almost took us out while we were looking at a condo, but.
No?
Mm-mm.
No? Anybody else out there get nibbled on by fish? Is that just me? Lucky me.
So where can people find you at? What's your social media handles? What's a good phone number for you? If they are like, man, I gotta have that Julie DeFrates list my property for me.
You can reach me at 573-216-8636, and my website is www.jujusellshomes.com.
Juju,
that's my nickname.
All right. You can find more episodes of Lake Life Lowdown on our Spotify and our YouTube channel. You can also find us on the Facebook group Lake Life Lowdown. And until next time, stay anchored, friends.